Howdy everyone, Pocher here with an Age of Magic video. In today's video we are moving into the 5th preliminary round of the AI Championships. We have Team 24 second hand going up against Team 25 Teacup Boys. We'll head over, look at the lineups, and then we'll chuck these guys into the arena and see who's going to move on and who will be eliminated from the competition. The first team heading into the arena is Team 24 second hand. We've got Cobalt Guard, Mirrodin, Arrogant Shadow, Abyss Hound, Silver Moon. Pretty decent team, some decent damage. Mirrodin has his stun and AoE bleed effects. He's got Arrogant Shadow, decrease accuracy, prevent healing. Abyss Hound can do a bit of damage as well, and pairs kind of well with Mirrodin as he can do a bit more damage if there's dots on the enemy. Silver Moon for invulnerability, and Guard, the letdown of the team. I mean, every team has to have a letdown, kind of. Guard is that character on this team. He's just going to be there to maybe get an auto hit off or something. I mean, what can you do? I mean, this is the team they chose. They've got to go with it. But I think the star on this team is either going to be Arrogant Shadow or Mirrodin, but we'll see what they can do in battle. Maybe we'll have someone come out from the sideline and really pull this team through. Their competition is Team 25 Teacup Boys, Hargrim, Cobalt Scout, Rock, Softy, Angram, and this is a solid team. They've got a healer, they've got damage, they've got stuns, they've got lockdown abilities. This team is only lacking a tank, but they might not need it if their damage is big enough to carry them through. And Hargrim is big enough himself that he can take a few hits. If he's not locked down, he can get a heal out, he can bring his team back from the brink, and he can increase their stats as well, I believe. So, I think this is a team to watch out for, but we'll see how they do in the competition and how they fare up against second hand. Going into the first match, Rock starts off with the AoE stun, taking a bit of damage from Mirrodin as Silver Moon is taken out almost instantly. So is Rock as they retaliate. The favour seems to be in Teacups Boys' court at the moment, but Mirrodin comes out with some AoE damage, not doing a tremendous amount. Hargrim topping everyone back off as Softy is about to be taken out as a 3v3 situation now. 2v3 situation as the damage from Teacup Boys seems to be quite high. There's nothing they can really do against the onslaught from Schnee and Angram. Even Hargrim is throwing in, doing a fair bit of damage too. And he takes out Grok. Schnee comes in with the final hit, taking out Grok. First point going to Teacup Boys. Pretty close the whole way there, but Teacup Boys came through at the very end. They took the win, and they will be they're taking the first point for the round number 1. Teacup Boys in a pretty strong start as they come through. Rock comes through with the stun, getting a lot of damage. And Soothsayer is taken out. Silver Moon is taken out again. Immediately, and Rock is also taken out. They're the two most sought after characters on each team, as Softy is next to fall. Hound following. It's a 3v3 situation, but the favour seems to be in Teacup Boys. It was as Schnee comes through and just annihilates Mirrodin with that extra damage. He crits again. The crits coming out are huge. There's only one character left, Rock, standing up to the force again, but there is nothing he can do as the onslaught from Teacup Boys comes through, and they did tremendously well, better than their first round. Teacup Boys securely taking the second round. They're taking 2 points. Second hand 0 points. Second hand's eliminated from the competition. Teacup Boys will be moving on forwards, and that's a lot of damage quite quickly. It'll be interesting to see how they put up against some of the stronger squads out there. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Team 24, second hand, eliminated from the competition. They just couldn't handle the damage. Team 25 Teacup Boys, a soft team. They're quite squishy, but they have a tremendous amount of damage output, quite quick as well. They're doing quite well. They're making it through to the quarterfinals, and yeah, second hand gone for good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll answer to the best of my ability. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.